Good morning, everybody. This is Robert Mims, also the gaming guy, and I'm coming to you with the New Year's Eve edition of Gaming Guy Live, where we're talking sports, casino, entertainment news. So hold on to your hat as we get started. And we'll start with the NBA. The top 5 teams in NBA this week are the Celtics, the T-Wolves, the Bucks, the Sixers, and the Denver Nuggets. And now let's look at this weekend's top matchups. The Mavericks play the Warriors this Saturday night, and that's Luka against Curry. And on New Year's Eve, the Magic plays the Suns. Check your local listings for the time and channel. And now we head to our first break. And when we come back, we're talking football. Nothing but football. New Year's motivation. Share a tip for you. Something I do with my family every year. We sit down together, we share our goals. We talk about it, express our thoughts, and write them down so they're real to all of us once we leave each other. And we come back and revisit what we talked about. Do that with your family and be better this year coming in than you were last year going out. Stay motivated. And we are back. Let's talk some bowl games this week. On Saturday, got 2 games on ESPN, and they're good ones. Ole Miss and Penn State, with Penn State being a slight favorite by 3. That game's at noon. And then at 4 o'clock, we got Georgia, and they're going against Florida State. They're an overwhelming favorite. They're around like 17 and a half right now. And on New Year's Day, the big game, the playoffs. Alabama going against Michigan. 5 o'clock. And in the late game, Washington against Texas. And don't forget, next week, January 8th, the National Championship game on ESPN. And now, let's talk some NFL. Week 17 is kicked off, and the Browns just defeated the Jets and got their 11th win. And now, the Week 17 games to watch. We have Detroit playing Dallas on Saturday night. And on Sunday, here are some games I'll be watching. Starting afternoon on CBS. The Dolphins against the Ravens. This is a great game with 2 top contenders. And after the Ravens destroyed the 49ers, they'll do the same thing against Miami. Meanwhile, the Dolphins are coming up an impressive win over the Cowboys. The Ravens are a 56% chance of winning this game. And at 4 o'clock, the Chiefs host the Bengals. With Burrow out, the Bengals are trying to hang into the playoff picture in the AFC. While the Chiefs are struggling at 9-6, playing horrible for them, and have lost 3 of their last 4 games. They should be able to get back on track at home, and they have a 73% chance of winning this game and are a 7-point favorite. And in the nightcap, the Green Bay Packers travel to Minnesota to play the Vikings. This is a big game for Minnesota because they're tied with 3 other teams on the outside looking in as far as the playoffs. Meanwhile, Green Bay's in the same situation. They need the game, and it should be a close divisional matchup. Vegas thinks so because it's only a 2.5-point favorite right now, and that favorite is the Vikings. While contrasting, Green Bay has a 53% chance of winning the game, so even though they're not favored, the probability leans towards them. And now we head for our next break, our final break. When we come back, we're talking entertainment news, as well as some places to watch the game and some things to do on New Year's Eve. This is Robert Mims, also known as the Gaming Guy, and I'm back with this week's Week 17 NFL 311. Are you ready? Here we go. My selections are the Ravens, the Rams, Tampa Bay, the Eagles game going over, and Christian McCaffrey, anytime touchdown. So there you have it. Those are my 5 selections this week. Follow me on Twitter at GamingGuyM. Let's talk some NFL in week number 17. And we are back, and I hope you enjoyed the NFL 311. And now let's talk some entertainment news. The movie Ferrari is coming out. The Life of Enzo Ferrari. Here's a clip.
All of us are racers. So deadly passion. Our terrible joy.
No, want everybody to be back.
How can I stay waved? Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time.
Winslow.
Concerts this weekend. Pitbull, my man, down to Hard Rock. Check him out. Now, if you're looking for some place to go on New Year's Eve, how about the Clarence in Atlantic City? They're having a 1920s party. And if you're looking for some place with pizzazz and you're out west, check out Fontainebleau. And now, here's some spots to watch the games this weekend. If you're in Philly, the Garage Philly on Passyunk. And if you're in New Jersey, check out Mulligan's Bar in Oakland. And that's it, and that's all. So, everybody out there, Happy New Year. Get ready, do better, stay focused. Go around the stretch. Tune in next year for the opening edition of Game God Live.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.